Okay guys, here is the interior of my 205 RKLE. Hello Pumbaa. He's gonna help me with the tour. Let me just shut this because it's a million degrees. So I actually live, oh, I can't shut it apparently with one hand, in this RV full time. I love it. This is my third RV. I had a Class C before this, and then another Grand Design travel trailer. So we'll start in the bedroom, and this is how it is on a daily basis. I love the full walk-in bedroom. We have some storage under here, t-shirts. There's 4 of those. Underbed storage, which I'm sure is a mess. Laptops, all sorts of stuff. Shoes, you know. The other thing I did, I took one of those like over-the-door shoe rack things and cut it up. Made my own shoe rack. See some under here because I love shoes. Same thing over here, random laundry bag. Step stool and a broom because I can't reach anything. Closets are great. I'll show you guys. Drawers, I keep socks and stuff in there. And then decent hanging space on both sides. Up here, let's try that again. I can't really reach these upper ones because I'm short. Shorts and stuff. One thing that's really cool about this RV, I will show you, there's like little cubbies. Let me show you on either side of the bed. Okay, so you can put books and stuff. I have a bin full of random stuff. Over here we have some stuffed animals. There's also a charger and a cup holder down there. Super handy to have behind the bed. Here's what it looks like. I did mount my own 32-inch TV. There is a backer board. I'll show you actually. Okay, so there is a TV backer board, and you have to use aluminum screws because this is aluminum, and it wasn't right above here, it was over. So I used some fender washers, some screws, and then I hung on it. Works really well. And then I have, I don't know if you can see this, these little hooks. I just put like a cable when I'm driving, and then it stays. He's so helpful. Over here we have some outlets. USB, USB-C, regular. I end up needing more than that for when I'm working. What's cool about the TV, I actually don't even keep it latched and it doesn't move. Hi, Simon. I have Starlink, so I can put my router back there. Over here, there is an Xbox. We have some little key holders here. I actually don't know what this is yet because it's new. Some great hooks for storage. Also in the bedroom, pocket doors. So these open and they have magnets. They latch, which is cool. I got some water. Ignore my miniature rug from Temu. That was supposed to be bigger. This couch is fantastic. It's really comfortable. I can nap on it. One thing I like over the 205 versus, I think it was the 19 RKLE, the couch was a little smaller. This also folds down. So we have cup holders, and then here we have handles so you can extend your feet. Pretty awesome. I added this because, I don't know, I always lose the remote. There's also some little, I'll put up a picture, tables that sit here in the cup holder and stick out, but they're super fragile and I was afraid I was going to snap them off. We got more USB and C and outlets there. This is probably a mess, but tons of storage. This is the pantry, but since I live in it, there's just stuff everywhere. So one thing I really liked about this camper was the workspace and then the couch area. So I'll show you guys, this table pulls out and it's a full dining table. These chairs, I don't know why. I have seen so many surveyors with different chairs. Mine were short. I got these on Amazon. They're not the prettiest, but they work really, really well. Love those. And then this is more storage, random kitchen stuff. Okay. Well, actually, before I show you that, I'll show you the rest. So, can fit a trash can, which is big. A lot of RVs don't have cabinet space for a trash can. Gorgeous sink. One complaint, though. This is pretty close to here, but look where the water is. So when you're washing a pan, it splashes. Like, why is... Anyway, that annoys me. I wish the water came out here, but whatever. Typical stove. This is awesome. I am getting ready to make some eggs. Since I'm carnivore, all I eat is meat and eggs, really. Typical microwave. Nice spice rack up here, and the stuff doesn't move. We have a cutting board, and this actually fits on the sink, which is amazing. Like, there's so much room in here to cook. There's also a little space back here. I thought it was a cup holder. It's a little grease catch, which I think is really cool. One weird thing, the cabinets did not have shelves, so I bought these little acrylic things, and curtain rods works fine, but I was like, that's weird, there's no shelves. Nice big deep corner cabinet in there, and then this was a big deep cabinet too, so I bought this on Amazon, and it pulls out pretty awesome. Love that. Nice tons of storage over here. Decent sized freezer, which is pretty much empty. Fridge is great. This is full of water and bacon and meat and eggs. Nice latch too, like doesn't open. Got a couple outlets here and here. And I love, if you don't want the overhead light, you have these everywhere. Also, reminder to strap your paper towels because that always falls down. All right, bathroom. I needed more storage, so we made that into storage. And I actually got this rack on Walmart. It's a little crooked, but it fits perfect, sort of. And it stays when I'm traveling. We have all our controls in here, water tanks, batteries, everything. This unit does have 400 watts of solar, which is awesome. Heated holding tanks for the heater, plugs, nice little sink, nice light up mirror. I end up putting jewelry in here because, I don't know, nowhere else to put it. These little shelves came with it as well. Towels, bathroom. I almost thought about covering this because it is kind of a mess, but okay. This is the absolute best feature. Hello, sir. This is Pumbaa. He's 13 and mostly deaf. He's wondering what I'm doing. Okay, we have a central vac in here, which is incredible. So first thing you can do is just kind of sweep. You open this, and there's a little bag in there. Or it actually has a whole vacuum. There's a hose and everything you put in there. So, and then turn it on. I think that's it for the inside. Oh, I forgot to show you guys over here the control panel. We have our awning, LED. The only thing that's kind of annoying, I like having the awning controls by the door because you can watch how far, like, for instance, I can't put mine all the way, so I gotta, like, do it, go check, do it, go check. Anyway, whatever. Porch light, which is really cool. Interior. You also have mood lights, so if I turn that off, that's really nice at night. So, slide, which I'm gonna make a video on because it operates different to my other slides. This is your solar center, so temperature, it tells you your battery health, your battery voltage and stuff. I'm going to get an inverter too so we can make the most out of that. But yeah, I absolutely love this floor plan. It is more than enough for just me. Oh, and ducted AC, that's really nice. I didn't have that in my old RV, but it's quiet. It has the typical Furrion controller. It works great. I love it. Do have a dehumidifier in here because it's Missouri and it's hot, but yeah, now I will do some more videos on some of the stuff outside. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see on this RV, and I'll make some more videos.